Hey guys, here Mark the Geek with some bad news. Guess what? The Sony PlayStation Vita is no longer gonna support the YouTube app, which kind of freaking sucks. The YouTube app is not gonna be available anymore on the PlayStation Store starting January 28th, which is today. If you go to the store, you're no longer gonna see the YouTube app anymore, which kind of sucks, you know. And the thing is, the PlayStation Vita has just a few video apps. It has Hulu Plus, Crunchyroll, Crackle. It has the what else? It has the Netflix apps, which I think most likely is the second best video app on the PlayStation Vita, right? And it has like the NBA app and all that. And of course, lately the last one that it got was the live from PlayStation Vita, where you can see the streams from the games online for PlayStation Vita. But the thing is, they just eliminated the best video app. The best video app for the PlayStation Vita has just been cut, and that really sucks. Sony didn't really say why they're doing it. They did not give any explanation. Most likely, we'll get an explanation later on. Maybe it was Google. Maybe it was Google that said, well, you know what, we're not gonna allow access anymore through the app on your device. We're not gonna give you more, I don't know, updates or whatever. Maybe that's the reason why, but I don't think so. Because why would Google say, you know what, I don't want to get paid no more, so I want to get paid less. So, because think about it, the more people, the more you have YouTube app available on every device, the more ads people are going to be watching. The more money is going to go into their pockets, because they get a big percentage for every ad that's being played on the YouTube apps. And I don't see why would Google say, you know what, I don't want to get paid no more. Fuck it. Go ahead, eliminate and watch it through the browser, which Sony, that's what it says here. Like you see here, it says will no longer be supported after April 20. So most likely after April 20, there might be an update. There might be an update that automatically strips the YouTube app from your device completely, because it's not going to be supported. So I don't know yet because we're not there. We're not April 20 yet. I don't know if you have the YouTube app, if you will be able to keep on using it after April 20. I do not know that, but easily Sony can actually give us a firmware update, and they could strip it from your device. They have that ability. So if they want to do it, they're gonna do it. If they want to update your device and strip the YouTube app from your device, they will do it. Like I see here, it says PlayStation Vita users can continue to enjoy YouTube via the browser application, which is over here. But think about it, the browser application, it's slower than the YouTube app. The browser application by itself is slower than the YouTube app. This is the mobile version, which is m.youtube.com. From here, you have access to, to what to watch, my channels, subscription, and all that. You click here, my channels right there. You go ahead and see the channel that you have and all that, and you can watch your videos or other videos you're subscribed to, which I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem. I could go ahead and watch a video here if I want. Let's go ahead and select the video here. And of course, make sure when you first use YouTube here on your device, make sure you go here and add as bookmark, and right here you can go ahead here and rename the browser or the website to YouTube right here. This right here, the address, just leave it like that, don't touch it. And here, just put the location where you want to save it, and that's how you can also create a folder and save like that. And now when you click right here in the heart, it's going to be right there. It's going to be right there. So accessing the YouTube is going to be a lot more easier when you open up the browser. So make sure you actually do that. But the thing is that it's not better. It's not a better experience than the app itself. When we go here, for example, let's go ahead and watch a video. If I click right there, you have the option to put here HQ, high quality. You got the chance to go ahead and play the video. when you're playing the video here, you don't have the option to watch or to read your comments. Read comments as you watch a video. That you cannot do anymore. Here you can also only pause and play the video. Go ahead and skip back if you want. With the sticks, I think you can do something here. Like you see here, you can like forward the video, but that's it. Over here, you got settings and screen mode. You got normal or zoom in mode. So basically that is it. But it's not a better experience than the YouTube app itself. When you open up the YouTube app, let's go ahead and open it up. Here you have better access to your subscription. Like you see that, you can see your subscription, you can see the recommended, history, you can search right there, the history right there. Here you got all your videos right now. If I want to go ahead and see one of my videos, I could click right there. I got all my playlists right here, which is awesome. And if I want to watch a video, I could just go ahead and click right here. Go ahead and click right there and watch a video. But the great thing here about the YouTube app is that you have more flexibility of watching the video and reading the comments. Right here, I could tap right here. Look at that. And now I could watch the video right here as I go through the other videos over here. Not bad. Look at that. I could do that if I want. I could click right there, go ahead and skip to another video, and just like that. You know, it's because the app is good. The app is great. Right here, if I click right there and I want to have another type of view, look at that. Look how cool that looks. From here, I could go ahead, thumbs up, thumbs down. From here, I could see suggested videos. And from here, I could go ahead and see the comments. You know, multitasking there. Look at that. And I can also see the information, the description of the video itself. Look at that. Look at that. How you gonna say? How you gonna tell me? Look at that. I could also respond to the video, leave a comment if I want, and the video keeps on playing right there. Awesome experience. Awesome experience. And by far, like I say, okay, crash there. But believe me, expect more crashes. Expect more crashes, because if Sony, after April 20, stops supporting the app and you still will be able to use the video app, let's say that happens, believe me, there's going to be a lot more crashes on this app. So it's going to become, later on, it's going to become unuseful because it's going to be crashing a lot. They're not going to be updating the app. Google's not going to be updating the app. Now, the other thing that they're going to eliminate from later on in the near future is the Near app, which is like a social app. I never used it. I did use it first when I first got this app, this PlayStation Vita. I did use it a couple times. It's kind of cool. You could send gifts to people near you, which is awesome. That's a very cool feature. That no longer is going to be available starting, I think, March. The Google Maps app, it's also going to be disabled as well. It's very cool that the PlayStation Vita has it. Honestly, I don't really use it, so I don't really care. But yes, this app is also gonna not be available. But this one and the Near is not gonna be available. I think it's starting March something. Starting March, there's gonna be an update where it's gonna completely strip these two apps. And they said it's gonna be stripped completely, so it's not gonna be there anymore. But like I said, you know, it's kind of weird that they're doing this. That Sony is doing this. They're eliminating one of the best video apps here on the PlayStation Vita, and they're not giving us a better alternative. They're telling us to go to the YouTube browser, you know, to the browser and go to the YouTube mobile website and watch YouTube like that, when it's clearly not better than the option that we have right now. It's not better. It's never better. It's not better, not even in my phone. The YouTube app on my phone is way better than the YouTube mobile device or the browser. It's way better. Another thing is, where the hell is IGN? You know, where the hell is IGN? We were promised to get IGN app on the PlayStation Vita right after the PlayStation 4 got it. We don't have that app. So it makes me think that we're not going to get any more video apps. You know, it makes me think that. That's the perspective that I have right now about the support for apps on the PlayStation Vita. Most likely we're not going to get Vimeo. You know, what's up with Vimeo? What's up with Twitch app? What's up with a Ustream app? Give us something. Give us a better alternative. What about HBO Go? You know, all those options, I think they're off the table. You know, all those options, I think they're off the table. And this is a sign, I think, of Sony slowly but surely supporting the PlayStation Vita a lot less. They already said in public the PlayStation Vita is a glorified accessory for the PlayStation 4, which is kind of true, but it does have lots of great games right now, as it is right now at this moment. But when you look up to the future, there's not too many good games coming out at retail side. At the retail side, there's not too many games coming out. There is lots of great indie games coming out. So it makes you think, you know, what Sony's thinking about here. Are they just gonna forget about supporting the PlayStation Vita totally and just using it as an accessory for the PlayStation 4? I don't know. Honestly, I don't like this decision of taking the YouTube app out of the PlayStation Vita. I'm pretty sure that if they do a poll of all the video apps, including their Crackle app, their Crackle app. It's more crap, but Crackle app. I'm pretty sure that if they make a poll right now, the obvious one that's gonna get the most points or the most votes is gonna be the YouTube app. The YouTube app is mostly the one that everybody uses, and it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. So guys, this is it for this video. Please share in the comments, what do you think about this PlayStation Vita being stripped of the YouTube app? What do you think about that? Do you use the YouTube app on the PlayStation Vita? Do you really don't care? Do you rather use the web browser version better than the app? Believe me, the browser version is not better than the app. But if you do prefer the web browser version, please say why. So guys, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about the PlayStation Vita no longer supporting the YouTube app and the maps and the Near app as well. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Till next time.